Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Trojans offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
And the tailback's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Grab down the middle. It's O'Neal. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
They're going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, look back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling?
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. The Wildcats offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Fair catch made at the 35. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking to pass. It's Moss. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Trojans will line up to punt it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
1st down and 10.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And I think the defense has to pay attention to it. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this. And the quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Tackled, but 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying...
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Moss. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for the...
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Jukes to get past a man. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to field it. Fighting off the tackler. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They bring him down with the veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Moss. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, USC. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Running with purpose. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a long run for a touchdown. Well, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Defense makes this stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Split backfield here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And the Trojans offense is on the move now.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And this pass is caught. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SC. This college football playoff game is all tied up. The curtain's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. As the first down is still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a run to the left. He's found some room at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Minimal gain right down short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a third. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the USC offense is back out on the field. After a slow start, this offense has finally gotten going. A touchdown here could make things really interesting. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Running right through tacklers. And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now it's 2nd down here.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
You come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaking free at the 30, continues to fight for yards. But head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and first down.
We'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Using his legs here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Hand it off for a draw. They prevent the touchdown ball. He spotted at the 3. And the Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offense. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. This will likely be the last play of the half. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. The secondary backed up off the ball now. To the air, it's Moss. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Not much on that play, brought down short. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And bulldozing his way through. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The back's got it. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? QB decides to keep it here. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Trojans will line up to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
This one will be fair caught. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Johnson. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll give it to the running back. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Here's the 2nd down play. The shotgun running play call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And it's no good. Missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first. while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Grab near the sticks. It's Rice.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Wildcats will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Oh, what a move. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
2nd down after that previous play.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
The Trojans looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Moss. It's a quick grab. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Cut quickly, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense makes their way on the field. Trying to find some room. It's O'Neal. Makes a nice move there. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now.
3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.